Guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. I am still taking a break from scrapbooking Disney cruise photos. I want to scrapbook this photo of Christopher and I. We were in the horse carriage at Leavenworth, and I pulled out this page kit from 49 and Market that I have used before, and so I've used it before, and I did not follow the page kit. So I'm not exactly sure what what this is going to turn out to be, but let's see what I can do. All right, guys, so I am using this side of the page. So in these page kits, you get four 12 by 12 pattern papers, right? So you have the pattern paper where it is completely printed and it looks like the page kit front, and then you have like the base so that you can build on top of it, and I'm doing the base. So if I flipped that layout over, the entire finished page would be on there. I do like these page kits for a couple reasons. One, it is really easy to scrapbook something when you just don't have the mental capacity to figure out things, right? You could literally copy this one for one and you're going to get a gorgeous page. Now, you guys know most of the time I enjoy mixing things together. But like I said, when you don't have the mental capacity and you still want to play with the pretty paper, this is a good option. I'm still like figuring out my own kind of version of it because I'm not following the page example, the page kit exactly. I'm kind of doing my own thing with it. And I think that that is completely fine, right? Like that is, oh, I just realized that I left a little gap here and I don't like it. So I might be filling that in with a little tab or a label or something. But anyway, didn't even notice it until now. So I'm not too terribly stressed about it because, you know, I did the entire layout and then took the photos of it and still never noticed it. So it's fine, you guys. Absolutely fine. But anyway, I'm sitting here playing with it right now, trying to figure out. I'm not worrying about it. I'm just gonna put it down. I'm just gonna put it down. But anyway, as you guys know, I've been working a lot, been doing a lot of things. I am down in partners right now. And it takes a while to get people trained and ready to go. My assistant manager is also going to be off supporting another coffee house while that manager is off getting married and honeymooning. So a little bit stretched thin, but I still want to scrapbook. I still want to play with the paper. I still want to make the pretty things. And if I can scrapbook Christopher and I, because you know I love that man, makes me even happier. So we are in Leavenworth in the wintertime. We're in our winter coats, and Christopher's sporting a full beard. And I don't know if you've seen recent pictures of him, but he is cleanly shaven right now because I love his face. But anyway, I am going to just mess around and futz around, futz, F-U-T-Z, with the pieces and bits, because I do enjoy playing with the pieces and the bits. I'm going to really focus my decoration on the right-hand side of the page, and I really do like how this turns out, right? I've got some flowers. I was dead set on getting a bow on this side of the page somewhere, somehow. Spoiler alert, I do figure out a way to get that. Wow, I just saw the top of my head and my hair is growing out pretty tremendously. I do have an appointment to get my hair refreshed next week. Right before our anniversary. Spoiler alert, Christopher and I will be married 27 years next week. on September 4th. Kind of insane, but yeah, 27 years together. And that is 27 years together because we had our first date in April in 1998 and we were married in September of 1998. So 27 years together. And I still love this man so much. So I'm going to keep building up and doing the things over here on the right side. I've got this tag in here, and it doesn't add a whole heck of a lot, but there is a little bit of a layer back there. The tag ribbon that's in there, like, it just adds a tiny little bit to that side of the layout that you might not necessarily miss. But it does add something. So if I didn't put it there, you wouldn't have missed it. But now that it's there, it does add to the layout. Does that make sense? I hope that that makes sense to you. It makes sense to me. I just don't know if it makes sense to everybody. Because, you know, sometimes we do things that we think make perfect sense, and it doesn't. But to me, it makes perfect sense. So I'm going to layer up here on the top. I've got these things that says love this. Right now I'm using the Stampy bit right there. We're just making sure all of the bits are layered and there's color, and I just filled in that little gap right there on the left hand side of the page at the bottom. So I'm not going to retake the photos and things for this, but I did cover up that gap because apparently it was bothering me enough to do something with it while I was doing this voiceover. So right there on the bottom left of the photo, see where that white layer is, and then that faux twine, that faux ribbon, there's a little bit of a gap there, and that was stressing me out. So I just did another one of the stamps that I put upside down on the top right there, and then I combined something because I used an LA Studio red label. So there we go. Didn't even know I was doing it, but I do have some variety of products, right? Like, I didn't even know that I was going to be doing this. Didn't even know that I was going to be combining, because I wasn't really going to deal with the stress much of that. And I know that that might sound a little bit ridiculous, but now I have something on there that is not just $49 in market. So there we go. Fulfilled my happiest moments of combining products, I guess. I know that this voiceover is kind of all over the place. I'm tired, and I am going in to close tonight, which is why you're getting the layout instead of a whiny Wednesday, because I didn't want to whine in the morning before work, and when I get off at 10:45 tonight, I know I'm not going to want to come home and scrapbook and drink wine. I'm going to want to probably take a shower and go to bed. So yeah. Once I get my work life in order, my outside work life, you guys, we'll get back on track for Whiny Wednesday lives. And I know I keep saying that, and then there's like this glimmer, and then it's like, oh Lord, yeah, we need people. I have had 4 new hires, which is awesome, and I still need 4 more, at least 4 more. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's going to be awesome when everything is, when everyone is staffed and I have the completely right people in place. It's going to be awesome. You know? So, that's the way I feel. All right. I have had a real, an amazing amount of Cocoa Vanilla Studio orders coming in today. Every few minutes, I've been getting a notification of an order. And I think that might be because Cocoa Vanilla said a little while ago that they're not shipping to the US right now because of tariffs and such. So I think people are trying to get Cocoa Vanilla in their hands. What I have on the website is what I have, guys. I have nothing like held back. So I'm just going to put that out there. And all orders placed will be shipped out this weekend that have been placed in the past week and a half or so. But other than that, the layout is finished. I love how this turned out. Low stress, easy. Throw in that little bit of gold at the end just puts a like mwah, chef's kiss on top of it. And that's going to do it for this layout and my total rambliness, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.